Okay guys, so I'm out here in front of the store and all the news crews are here too. Remember I told you this white woman accused a 9-year-old black boy of grabbing her butt and he never grabbed her butt. So today we are staging a protest at 5:30 p.m. So make sure that you can come if you can come, because it is very important to have our voices heard. Okay guys, so we're gearing up to start and the borough president is supposed to be here, so I do look forward to seeing him, that is for sure. So let's get it started, yeah.
My name is Jason Littlejohn, and basically I'm the one that filmed everything, all the different videos, going live, confronted Corner Store Carolyn, and just here to support.
When it was happening, like you think it was really going on?
Yeah, I mean, once I heard that whole situation happen, and once I saw it, I knew something was just not right. It just didn't seem right when she said that boy grabbed her butt. A 9-year-old would never do nothing like that. Even so, not no random person, So, it's just hurtful what happened, the whole situation.
And the apology that she gave, you're not buying the apology.
That apology, she can keep that because she apologized to the child but not the mother. It's a package deal. Okay, you can't sit down and say, I apologize to that little boy, but I'm going to press charges on the mother. It's unsincere.
That was a break. We getting ready for it. It's a break. We should have you too.
All right, guys, that was a warm up, but the love is good. The love is good.
Okay, community, we are going to make a semicircle right here, so everybody flow in for me right by the wall, please. Community, make a semicircle. All the way back towards the wall, we're making a community circle. Please join us. Flow in, please, and use all the space.
Was really one of many that we've been hearing about 9/11 being called, for the police, for just simple interaction with particularly our young men of color. And so we want to hear from you. It's about a dialogue, it's about a conversation, because it's easy to get angry but not have any results after. And that's why we're here today. We want to hear from you. We want to hear how do we continue to move our communities forward. That is what our goal is. And to have some of our young scholars that's here from the school, they're here to support. We don't want our children to feel as though they are not part of this community. And our goal is to hear your voices and allow you to just let everyone know what's happening. Many people think this is just a one-time incident. Many people think that as these communities change, that there's not this feeling that you no longer belong in the community that you made what it is. And so that is why the Assemblywoman and I said, let's go directly to the community, have you come, let's interact with each other, all right?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, come on, let's get some energy.
Yeah.
Assemblywoman?
Hello everyone, my name is Assemblymember Rodneyce Bouchard. This is my district, the 42nd, Flatbush. And I'm here with you, my people, okay, to fight against outrage, attacks against our children, okay? 1955, we know what happened to Emmett Till, right?
Yeah.
A young boy visiting his family in the Delta. He's from Chicago, going into a grocery store. Next thing you know, he's accused of assaulting a woman. As a result, this young 14 black boy was brutalized and killed without any due process, without any hearing, no trial. We are not going to relive this today, ladies and gentlemen. No way. We are not over our dead body, okay? We have been in this community for a very long time. We are not going to let people come in and tell us how to live our lives, okay? I want to thank Borough President Eric Adams, for having this community forum, because we want to hear from you. We want to hear from the young kids here, okay? These young brothers here who we want to help be something in our community. We want to make sure that we're going to write legislation. Senator Parker has a legislation, okay? A legislation that says people who misuse calling 911 should be penalized.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to be co-sponsoring that bill on the assembly side. And let me tell you, to the young brother who's here, you know, I tell you, this is real.
Yes, it is.
Real. And I cannot imagine how traumatized this young boy,
Very.
innocent, coming from school, and having to live this, having to live 1955, having to live the Jim Crow laws, having to live racism every day. You know, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be with this little boy and his family, his mother. We're gonna make sure that we are going to bring peace.
Yes. Yes.
Come on.
Yes. We love you.
These are your
We
classmates.
love you.
These are your classmates. That's right. These are your classmates, and your classmates are here to stand strong. You hear? Let me tell you something. When I used to cry as a little boy, everybody needs to watch out, because that's when I'm gonna be my strongest. So you don't even worry about those tears. You got a great family. You have a great community, and that's why they're here. Look at all these people behind you.
The village is out here.
They're here for you.
Yes,
They're here for you. We're here for you. Don't even, you are not alone.
Those are tears of joy now.
All your classmates are here.
Yes.
This is about, okay?
Yes.
We're all together on this, all right? So, Pastor Monroe, you're going to control, we're going to hear some from community residents, and then if you feel up to it, you can say whatever you want. Look at this queen. Come on, queen.
Yeah.
Man, we should be lifting up.
Yeah.
And this young man is an academic scholar in his school.
Yeah.
Academic scholar. You know, think about that. An academic scholar in his school. So if they would do this to our scholars, then all of our boys are in trouble. You know that?
Yes.
This is your moment. All yours,
and again, you know, to the strong strength of Jeremiah.
Clearly, we have a major issue with anti-blackness and racism and violence projected not only onto black men, but also our children and our elders. This is an extension of the consequences of gentrification. When we put a bunch of people in a melting pot without a proper understanding or ways to relate to each other, we get anti-black rhetoric and behavior projected onto us and our children.
That's right.
As these incidents happen, it is extremely imperative that every single elected official, everyone that we put into office, has a response, an immediate response about the violence against any group of people. I have witnessed, for example, silence on behalf of the borough president, Cuomo, and de Blasio when 3 black women were beaten savagely with broomsticks at a nail salon.
Yes.
So, we are here today to demand and to say that the violence against any group of people must stop. Violence against black people must stop, because it's not just with black men or with black elders or with black women. They are targeting our children, and we will not have it. So I would like to know what this administration, what this borough president plans to do in tangible results, in tangible steps to prevent anti-blackness or any violence against our kids being targeted. And that also goes to the assemblywoman of this district, who has also been silent, to my estimation.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, do we have another speaker?
So we have welcomed anybody who decide to come and live in our midst. But they need to understand that when you come to somebody's community, respect is not negotiable. Yes.
Yes.
They need to know that we are a welcoming community, but we are not going to waver on our respect, to waver on the right for our kids, to waver on our ability to move, to circulate in our community freely without thinking about who's going to be racial against us. We are a united community. If you want to raise your children together with our children, you are welcome. If you think that we are going to chastise our kids, you need to get the hell out.